done and for being there, for them pushing Seisha out the door to come meet me, and she and my mom became friends, and just want to say, very proud of you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
I'd like to say something.
We knew that.
Michonne is a very dear friend of mine, and her name tends to come up in a lot of conversations because I'm like, my friend Michonne told me that if you do X, Y, and Z, I call her a second mother as well, although she couldn't be my second mom, but because of age. But she's always been like a guiding hand to me. She's always told me to do more, go for more, keep pushing, be consistent, and it's easy for her to tell you to do that because she does it herself. So thank you for all the support that you've all always lended me, and I love you, and congratulations.
I just said ditto to that.
I'd just like to say that this is a great accomplishment for you, and kudos to you to even stepping out your foot and going with it, because as African American women, we always have to look ahead for the future, for our children. You're setting a wonderful example for your family. You're setting a wonderful example for the next generation to know that as a woman, we can do this. It is doable. And you're a prime example of putting that foundation and laying that carpet down so the rest of us can walk that path just as you have done. And I say thank you so much for doing that for us. I appreciate it.
I'm going to say, I was on Rashawn's with Dr. Moriarty. We were on her, this is her chair of her dissertation, and I was on and we were supporting her and pushing her, trying to make sure that she completed this. And I don't think there's anyone, maybe a few people, that are as happy as we are that she finished this program and that we can now call her Dr. Moon. So I'm just really proud of that. And I had the opportunity to hood her today, and that meant a lot to me because I know where she started from and where she came to. So I'm really happy for her.
What's your name? That's Dr. Grant. That's Dr. Grant.
Well, I want to say something. I'm her youngest daughter, but I feel like I'm growing into womanhood. And so it's great to see my mom as not just a mom, but, you know, a friend and a woman. And I have such respect for you. When I was writing, I'm trying not to cry. When I was writing the card earlier today, I looked at TC and Jamin and I was like, it's a word that describes when someone doesn't give up. And, you know, they were like, oh, determined, perseverance. I was like, no, it's a word and I gotta get it right. And it's resilient. And, like, that is what you are, you know? Like, you never give up. And it means a lot for all of us, you know? Like, you are loved. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate your drive. And you're just a beautiful person. And I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, as everyone in this room is. And so just keep on going. You know, this is just the start of great things for you. You know, great things. So, sorry I got emotional, but I'm really proud of you. Thank you.
I know Victor Witness is expecting me to say phenomenal woman. They expect me to say phenomenal woman because I always want to pray for you. Sure. And despite Teresa not writing in the card for me, Michonne, you know I'm so happy for you. I don't think I could just scream it more to the top of my lungs than anybody else in this room. I'm so happy. And I think it was God saying for me to be under you, and you have been such a great leader, woman, mother, everything to us. And Lord, we love you, and congratulations. Thank you. Let me just say, we all know that I'm a woman. It's not that I did not want Michonne, you know, too.
It's that handwriting. She wanted me to write it because she wants my handwriting, but I think if you read the card and it's her handwriting, it will be some more special.
But if you read, you said two things, right? It's just not written right.
But they use me as the writer, and I think
She didn't do it for this time.
since Michonne is a doctor now, June, you can write in her card.
Well, I'd like to say something. For a long time, I haven't really personally known Michonne, but I came into Victim Witness, a little administrative or whatever, and the position came open, and she came to me, and she said, "What happened?" I was like, kind of scared. I'm like, "Oh," she says, "Oh, you can do it. You're already doing it." So I took the position. And from that time on, I think I excelled a lot. And one of the things she used to always tell me, even in court or a different place, she says, Esther, you got that look. Sometimes you got to be careful because you be looking at people like, and I almost got attacked the other day in court, and I thought about you. Because this woman said, "What you looking at?" Whatever. But however, I really want you to know that I really appreciate you. And that you have, helped me get to a place that probably, even without all the education and everything, that I feel good about myself and where I've been and what I've done, and probably who knows what I'm about to do. And because of you, I really feel like that we as women can just help one another get on and be better people. We have to do that, because if we don't help each other, who's going to help us? And so I say to you, whatever, Black Women Rock. And thank you. Thanks to you. Keep on rapping. We got somebody like her on outside, and we can do anything.
Michonne, I have a question. Is there a new doctor in the house?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I've known you for over 20 years.
Wow.
There you go. Dr. Grant. And I love you. I love you for all the things that you've done for my family, for the inspiration you are to my kids, my wife, and myself. We appreciate you. Your spirit is just, people don't even know how special you are and that you'll do anything for anybody.
That's true.
And so I want to tell you, just like Sisha said, I can't even say it like my daughter, Shisha. You accomplishing this goal was important to all of us. But I want to say that you're incredible. Okay? And we love you.
I guess that's me then. Okay, that's done. Oh. I'm Nicole, Michonne's niece, and I can never figure out what the relationship is. And oh my goodness, I know he bought the whole. I said give her a couple of pieces of tissue. I have one sibling, I have a brother, and I always wanted a sister, and I got that in Michonne. We've been together for many firsts. Wow. And somehow or another, over the years, our ages grew closer together. I'm not sure how that happened, because I can clearly remember when you could drive and I couldn't. And Donald is right. This was important to all of us. I think that Michonne and the people in this room know that this has been a long process,
and one that hasn't been without its peaks and its valleys. And the people who are here in this room with you here are the people who supported you through all of that. And so we are so proud of you and are so happy to be here to be able to share this with you. So congratulations, Dr. Moon.
Don't do that to me. I don't really have a great way with words, and I get all shy. Don't be too facey, I mean, I have an accomplishment that I top Donald. I've known you 21 years. Look, we're not counting now, okay? Miss Shawn, you are very special to me, and I'm about to get a Seisha moment, shed a little tear. I'm a big crybaby, but you're really special to me. This side of my family is really important to me because you don't have to do the things that you do for me, and I've always felt welcome here, and you've always made me feel welcome, despite the craziness that's my father. But you're a beautiful woman, you're a great inspiration, a wonderful mother, and I mean, you're the bomb.com, multifaceted black woman, and I love it, and this little bachelor degree is getting on my nerves, so I know you deserve your props, so
Well, I don't know whether to call her my wife or Dr. Moon. We've been together for 35 years.
Wow.
And everything have not been going